All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special treat for you right here. This is a monster player setup, all ebony with two Ed Pruitt custom carbon fiber shafts that have been fit for the cue with the matching ring work. What you're looking at here is a monster Joey Chin custom cue that was made with his long-term mentor, of course, Mr. Ariel Carmeli. This cue was not only built with Ariel and Joey together, this is one of the last cues to be completed at the Southern California Carmeli shop before Ariel moved across the country. Joey worked with him for a really long time, and as a gift to his workers, he teaches them how to make cues. Joey actually worked on a lot of Ariel's cues in the shop, but then once they've served with excellence, they've put in the time and they paid their dues, they get the opportunity to build their own cues. Joey made quite a few cues, but this particular cue, Ariel actually made with Joey. That's why it has all of Ariel Carmeli's inlays, his special ring work, the same pin, of course, and these special shafts over here. These are carbon fibers that were bought from Ed Pruitt. So Ed Pruitt is known to make some of the best carbon fibers out there. You guys know that Ed Pruitt cues are extremely expensive, but those have the matching ring work. Those are both 3.7 ounce, 12.9. Man, this is just a stone cold monster setup right here with those carbons. So you have, of course, Gaboon ebony on the front. Again, 3/8-10 modified pin. You have 8 total points. So you have 4 long veneered ebony points into ebony. And that has natural blue and then purple veneers, which look amazing in person, by the way. Check out the pictures on our website, crossroadcues.com, to get a better perspective. And then in between the long, sharp ebony points, you have 4 additional straight white points. And then there's the famous Paua shell, A.K.A. the New Zealand Abalone inlays right there. Now this design, okay, this is a Carmeli original design. Ariel calls this the double dragon design. You can see the 2 dragons facing each way right there. You've got the abalone diamonds and ovals all through the butt sleeve of this cue. The condition is actually a new test hit cue, okay? This cue was purchased brand new by a really good friend of ours in California. He only had some test hits with it, with a different shaft, but the cue is actually in like new condition. These shafts are new. Again, very special carbon fibers made by Mr. Ed Pruitt and then matched up by Carmeli and Joey Chin right there. Now, if you by chance want to purchase this cue, and if you maybe you have your own carbon fiber or you don't play with carbon fiber, I would consider giving you a lower price, of course, without the special carbon fibers, or maybe with one of them. We're open-minded to doing that because these are matched up for the 24-dot Carmeli ring work, and we could easily use those on another cue, or we could sell them, or maybe just keep them. So there you go. That option is open, but I'll tell you what, if I was buying this bad boy right here, I would keep it with those carbon fibers. I don't personally play with carbons, but man, they go perfectly with the cue. And I've heard that Ed Pruitt's carbons play phenomenal. I've heard that from many people. Something to do with the way he cores them, the way that he constructs them. They're going to play really good. This is a genuine double E wrap right here. So a lot of upgrades on this cue. Those carbons are very expensive. This wrap is very expensive. You would pay a lot more money for this cue if you were to order it directly from Ariel Carmeli with the high-level ring work. This is Ariel Carmeli's highest form of ring work that he allowed Joey to use in this cue. It's called the 24-dot abalone ring work. So if you notice, there's 24 actual individual inlays inlaid into white, and then again bordered in double silver trim on both sides. The butt weight on this cue is 15.6, forward balanced cue. Man, oh man, oh man. Somebody jump on this bad boy before I am tempted to keep it. I'm going to roll this on the table to give you a perspective of how nice that Paua shell, A.K.A. the abalone, looks under the lights. Look at that right there. Double dragon, Joey chin monster, made with Ariel Carmeli. Ariel and I talked about this cue, and he remembered it, of course, because it's one of the best ones that him and Joey ever worked on together. Ariel did all the points. Ariel did all of the ring work with the inlays. Joey put the wrap on the cue, worked on the finish work of the cue, and some other things. But mainly, you know, what you're seeing here, of course, is Ariel Carmeli's work. There's the JC for the Joey chin at the bottom of that cue right there. How about that? Look at that. One more time to give you a better perspective on that double dragon design. This cue is available right now. It's going to be loading up to our website, crossroadcues.com. I have not had one like this with the double carbons and an all ebony cue before. This is definitely going to be somebody's favorite player. Get it while it's hot. First come, first serve. This cue is also available with flexible payment plans. We've got layaway, a lot of different options. If you haven't dealt with us before, feel free to Google Crossroad Cues. You're going to see that we're extremely reputable. Joey chin, made with Ariel Carmeli in Southern California. Available for immediate shipping and delivery. CrossroadCues.com.